Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is scroll down. This time it's under conflict in the colonies for 4.1 vocabulary. All right, after you've opened that up, just leave that there because you still need to get into your online textbook in order to find the answers, right? What you're going to be doing is filling in these red little blank spaces. So head back to the Google Classroom and you're going to go into materials, right? So with the little stack of books next to it, right? And you'll go into our Bitmoji classroom. On your vocabulary, there should be a link that brings you right to the online textbook in case you need it. All right, so if you see where I'm at right now, I'm circling. I put a link to the online textbook in your vocabulary. Okay, going through the Bitmoji classroom is just in case that's not there one time. Okay, so you'll click the Bitmoji classroom, open it up, and you'll click this one that looks just like our physical textbook. Okay, so whether you got to this from the Bitmoji classroom or from your vocabulary, you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to be signing in to Lindenwold School District. If it doesn't say Lindenwold School District here, just click change district and make sure that you click the correct one. Your username is going to be your school email. It should be 25, your first initial and last name, at lindenwold.k12.nj.us, that whole long thing. And your password is going to be your school ID number. If you're having trouble finding that, let me know and I will send it to you. Okay, so once you sign in, all right, you'll click Discover. Sometimes it opens up right to here, which is nice, but if it doesn't, click Discover at the top. Right now we are in module 4. As you can tell, we're at 4.1 vocab. So the very first number here is always the module that we're in. So you'll click on module 4. This is an extra click for me, but when you click this picture, it should pop right up. All right, cool. So your last steps are, you'll click these 3 buttons in this top left corner that say contents. And you're gonna get this gray side screen. Okay, right now we are in lesson 1. We just started this chapter. You'll click that and then you'll notice there's the darkest gray, this lighter gray, and then the lightest gray here. So in the lightest gray on the side, you'll click lesson 1 review. And then you'll have all of these little flashcards. All right, to flip them over, you can either click this little toggle or I prefer to just click on them. All right, so for example, the very first word on your vocabulary today is Samuel Adams. So over here, you'll flip that over and read he was an American revolutionary who led the agitation that led to the Boston Tea Party. So you'll hop back over into your vocabulary and fill in the words agitation, Boston Tea Party, and then he signed the Declaration of Independence. You'll fill in Declaration of Independence. Okay? You're going to do that for all of the rest of these words. The very last thing I want to show you is that when you switch for a brand new vocabulary term, make sure you're clicking this little white arrow. Okay, they're all in order. But if you click these gray arrows, it's going to take you to the wrong place. So make sure you're clicking the white arrow to get through them. All right, let me know if you have any questions.